quit school at 17. Not because I was lazy, not because I couldn't handle it. Well, actually I couldn't handle it. My mental health was pretty bad. And I just couldn't go in person anymore. Because I realized I was wasting my time, my energy, and my potential on a system that was never built for people like me. And before you jump in the comments with not everyone can drop out, I know. It's not for everyone though. Like, some people actually want to stay in school. So, y'all do y'all, I'll do me. And yeah, we'll live our lives separately. Oh wow, did I just rhyme? But I'm telling my story because I know someone out there is feeling stagnant and just trapped like I do most of the time. And y'all need to hear this. Let's start with the truth. I wasn't learning anything useful in school. I was memorizing facts, regurgitating them for a test, and forgetting them a week later. Like, what was the point? I wasn't retaining any information. Nobody was teaching me how to build a business, manage my money, or survive in the real world. No one cared if I was depressed. No one even cared. Nobody cared how hard I tried, and I did try. Like, oh, I'm still alive, aren't I? That's trying in of itself. I sat in a classroom surrounded by people who didn't even understand me. Teachers who were overworked, and the rules just made no sense. Like, first of all, why do I have to ask to use the bathroom? Like, what? How does that even make sense? That never made any sense to me anyway. I wasn't being educated, I was being controlled. And every time I raised my voice or asked too many questions, I was labeled as disruptive. No, I wasn't disruptive. I was awake. I was woke. School wanted me quiet and obedient, dare I say, submissive. And I know if I stayed, I'd lose myself completely. I remember one day I just snapped. I was sitting in class thinking, why am I doing this? What's the point of all this? Why am I even here? I should just leave. Why am I spending 8 hours a day in a place that drains me just to get a piece of paper that doesn't guarantee anything? I looked around and saw people sleepwalking through life. So I said, I'm done. I dropped out at 17 and it was the best decision I ever made. Now I didn't just sit around doing nothing. That's the part people never ask about. I started learning my own stuff, real stuff. Things that I would actually need in life. How to make money online, how to market myself. I learned about mental health, social media marketing, why I should create content. I started filming and making videos. I mean, I've learned more in the past year than I've ever learned in my entire life. Now, let me be clear. I'm not telling every teen to drop out. But if you feel like school is breaking you down, if you feel like your soul is being crushed and shrinking, if you know deep down that you're made for something more, this is your sign to wake up. You don't have to follow the path that everyone else is on. You can build your own. If you're creative, independent, and driven, the traditional system might be the only thing holding you back, not helping you grow. We're not all meant to be factory workers. We're not all meant to be slaves to the system. We're not robots. We're creators, healers, protectors, leaders. But the system doesn't make room for that, so you have to make room for that yourself. People will hate you for choosing yourself. They'll say you're stupid, irresponsible, unrealistic, naive. But let's face it, most of the time that's just projection. They stayed in the system and now they're scared to leave it. They're just mad they followed all the rules and they still ended up unhappy. So when you break free, it threatens their whole belief system. Let them be mad. I'd rather be hated for choosing freedom than loved for playing small. If you're thinking about leaving school, don't do it to run away. Do it because you're running towards something bigger, greater, better. Or actually, running away is good too. Make a plan, start learning, build your money online. You don't need a diploma to be powerful. You don't need a degree to be free. All you need is a vision, discipline, and courage to walk away from what's killing you. I'm 17, I dropped out, and life will get better. And if no one tells you this, I believe in you. Thanks for watching.